Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this January 31st, 2025, the last day of January. Well, I hope everybody had a great Friday out there so far. Everybody has a great Friday evening. Hope everybody continue to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. And also thank you for tuning in to my forecast channel. If you know anybody want to join the Mike Bass Weather Forecast channel, send them over my way. Love to have them. Still trying to reach that 600 subscriber mark on my YouTube channel. But anyway, hope everybody had a great Friday out there. And let's take a look at some storm systems across the country. As you can see, we got a cold front stretching from up here in the northeastern U.S. all the way back down into Louisiana. Moisture, a plume of moisture is ahead of the system, stretching from the Florida coast all the way into the northeastern United States. Got another system coming in out west. That will be traveling across the country as well, bringing some snow and rain and maybe some showers and maybe even some thunderstorm. Would not be surprised, maybe a few severe thunderstorms could start outbreaking over here in portions of the central U.S. and then move eastbound. Excuse me. Later on next week, we'll continue to monitor that just in case if anything do. Also, we got a lot of activity in the East Pacific. We'll continue to move in a west to east fashion because we're pretty much in a zonal flow at this time. So, and also you can see the southern jet pretty well then kind of shut off again and pretty much just kind of running some activity across portions of the eastern Pacific. South America got a little bit of activity there, and also the Atlantic coastal water well off the South American coast. Alright, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Also like these videos, share these videos, and let's continue to get the show on the road here, folks. And here is your weekend forecast across the nation. You can see we got some mixed precipitation up here across eastern Connecticut and the Massachusetts region as well. Also in the coastal water, got a little bit of shower activity along the outer banks of North Carolina. A little bit of mixed precipitation in West Virginia, stretching down into Virginia and also eastern Kentucky, maybe northwestern North Carolina. More mixed precipitation over here in Michigan, Wisconsin, northern Illinois, Indiana, portion of Ohio. Also, we have snow up here around Lake Superior, Lake Harris, northern Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, North Dakota, back into Iowa. Then more snow from Colorado to Montana to Washington, Oregon State, and Idaho region. Pockets of heavy snow from Washington, Oregon, Idaho, and also Wyoming, and a little bit of northern Nevada states as well. Mixed precipitation there as well from Utah to Nevada, portion of California, along coastal area to Washington, Oregon State, northwestern California. Even have some heavy rain and flash flooding over northern and central California. Even got some heavy snow in the Sierra Mountains there as well, and also some rain showers in California also. Alright, if you this is your forecast for your Saturday, and expect dry high pressure to remain in charge. Alright, now let's move on to your Sunday forecast. You can see we got mixed precipitation from Maine to Rhode Island to Pennsylvania to Ohio, Michigan, up to northern Minnesota, also southeast Canada around Lake Superior, Lake Huron region. Shower activity from portions of the southwestern Michigan, a portion of Indiana, Ohio, and also in the portion of Pennsylvania. Also a little bit in the outer banks of North Carolina. Then we got snow from Wisconsin through the Dakotas, Montana, back to Washington, Oregon State, and Idaho, and Wyoming region. We got a few pockets of heavy snow over portion of southern Montana, western Wyoming, portion of Oregon. Mixed precipitation there as well, stretching down into the California mountains, also into Nevada, Utah, Colorado, Wyoming, and Idaho, and southeastern Oregon. Then got rain showers across portion of northern California with some heavy rain in the red slashed area of California, with pockets of heavy snow also in portions of southwestern Washington state. Otherwise, expect dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Sunday. Alright, let's move on to the current watches, warning, advisory map for your location across the nation. Alrighty, you can see here we got winter storm warning, winter weather advisories, and high wind watches, high wind warnings, winter storm watches in the blue, stretching from Washington, Oregon State, California, Nevada, Utah, Colorado, Wyoming, Montana region. We have some flood watches in effect for California there as well. Wind advisories to the southeast, southwestern portions and southern California. You got some air quality alerts. We got a lot of river flood warnings stretching from Kentucky to a portion of Missouri to areas of Arkansas, eastern Texas, Louisiana, portion of Mississippi. And also we have some flood watches and flood warnings for a portion of West Virginia, western, southwestern portion of the Virginia state. Also flood watches stretching into Pennsylvania, special weather statements for New York State over toward Connecticut, Boston area, and also toward the New Hampshire, southern Maine. Even got some winter weather advisories there as well, stretching, and also some over northeastern Minnesota, northern Wisconsin. Alright, got the small craft advisory, gale warning from Maine to the Georgia coast. Storm warnings in the purple. We got a little bit along the Gulf Coast states with some small craft advisories there. Also over southwestern California up to Washington State. Same around the Hawaiian chain island. High surf warnings around the coastal areas, and also some winter storm warnings inland, and flood watches also would affect the portion of Hawaii southern island there. We have small craft advisory around the Alaska area. Also winter weather advisory to the north. We're not looking at any severe weather, but we'll take a look at the Storm Prediction Center radar view across the nation. As you can see, we have no severe weather. I checked the severe weather perspective over the next 8 days. Nothing right now, but that could change with this system here coming in the western U.S. But you can see we got snow in the northern U.S. and we got a line of showers and storm from New York State all the way down to the Florida Panhandle to the Big Bend area, and then more activity out west in Washington, Oregon State, California, portion of Nevada, Utah, and also Idaho, and also a portion of Montana, across South Canada, with some snow in that vicinity as well. Alright, here's the risk of heavy precipitation for February 8th through the 14th, 2025. And you can see we have some heavy precipitation. This is a slight risk from portion of the Northeast, Mid-Atlantic, Southeast, back into Texas and Louisiana, up towards Missouri and Illinois region. This is a slight risk of some heavy precipitation, maybe some heavy rains coming up from February 8th through the 14th, so we'll keep an eye on that as well. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Like these videos, share these videos, and we'll catch you back in the next one. So have a wonderful Friday evening, folks. Take care, and also enjoy the weather, because the only weather you got.